So let's shock the MLB world today. Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So the American League won the All-Star game last night by a score of 5-3. All the heavy hitters are out. Our guy Juan Soto was a big part of it, 2-run double. Phillies players took a big part of it as well. And so did Shohei Ohtani with a 3-run home run. And it was a good game. Okay, it was a good game. We saw a lot of talent. We saw a lot of pitchers and so on and so forth. But now the next thing up is the trade deadline. I have a feeling it's going to be expected trades or a one or two kind of surprising trades that's going to manifest into multiple surprising trades or multiplayer trades. And that's why I want to give you 5 today that can throw the baseball world completely upside down. I want to know what your thoughts on. Again, make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you're not done that yet, and hit all the notifications too. That way, and I say this a lot, when I go live, you'll know when I go live. When it's breaking news, you're going to get that too. So, and I thank you so much for it. So, first trade, I'm going to get right into this. First trade is going to be between the Cleveland Guardians and the Chicago Cubs. In this trade, outfielder / first baseman Cody Bellinger would be going to the Cleveland Guardians. They could use another bat, and he can alternate between first base and the outfield over there and give guys like Josh Naylor and Steven Kwanzaa and these other guys a break. But he need to add another piece to that lineup, and it seems that the only need they have is another versatile bat right now. And their bullpen's the best in baseball. Their starting rotation has been pretty stout too. Could they use another starting pitcher? Maybe. But this guy, I think, would be a difference maker. In this trade, the George Valera, the number 7 prospect in the outfield, and Angel Martinez, the number 9 prospect and infielder, would go back to the Cubs. So they get an outfielder and an infielder. Cody Bellinger plays both. So that's trade number 1. Okay. Trade number 2 is between the Oakland A's and the Atlanta Braves. And again, this is the first of 2 trades I have the Oakland A's making. Okay. This trade, Brent Rooker, outfielder, and Paul Blackburn, starting pitcher, would go to the Braves. Why? Well, Ronald Acuna's out for the year with a torn ACL. Spencer Strider's out for the year with Tommy John. So this replaces an outfielder and a pitcher. Okay, if the Braves really want to take the next step and go to the World Series, they're going to need to make a trade like this. So this would cost Owen Murphy, who's the number 4 prospect, a right-handed pitcher. Cade Cuellar, who's the number 7 prospect, another right-handed pitcher. Luis Guanipa, a number 8 prospect, an outfielder. And David McCabe, number 11 prospect, a first base / third baseman. So you get 2 pitchers, an outfielder, and an infielder. Okay, 3 of them are in the top 10. And that'd be a fair price for Brent Rooker. And it may even cost more, but I think that's going to be a fair opportunity, a fair price for those guys. Now, the second trade the A's make are going to be with the Phillies. Okay, this trade would throw things upside down because closer Mason Miller will be going to the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, yes, Mason Miller, 25-year-old bullpen monster with 5 years of control left. That's exactly what the Phillies need at this point. Okay, they have an offensive machine. They need a guy in the back end of the bullpen to fortify this thing and to close it all down for them. Okay, in this one, Aiden Miller, the number 2 prospect, shortstop / third baseman, would go back to the A's. Mick Abel, number 5 prospect, the right-handed pitcher. Both those guys are top 100 prospects in baseball, by the way. And Griff McGarry, the number 10 prospect, the right-handed pitcher, would go to the A's. So in these 2 trades, the A's would be getting 7 good prospects with the trade with the A's and the trade with the Phillies. So the A's will be restocking, absolutely restocking for their eventual move to wherever that's going to be. We're hearing Las Vegas, but we don't know. Okay. Next up would be a trade between the Seattle Mariners and the White Sox. This is a multiplayer trade again. Okay. This is a bigger multiplayer trade than the A's with the Braves. In this trade, Luis Robert and third baseman Yohan Moncada would go to the Seattle Mariners. Both of them. Okay. Their pitching is set. Their bullpen's pretty much set. They could maybe use a piece here and there, but they need impact bats to surround, okay, their young studs. All right. In this particular trade too, Cole Young, their number 1 prospect, who's a shortstop and second baseman. Harry Ford, the number 2 prospect, the catcher. Johnny Farmel, the number 7 prospect, an outfielder. And Michael Morales, number 10 prospect, right-handed pitcher. So 4 top 10s in this, and the 1 and the 2 have to go with it as well. But you're getting Luis Robert and Yohan Moncada back. Moncada's had a little bit of injury, yes, but you're getting Luis Robert here. So that if the Seattle Mariners wanna compete, that's what they're gonna need to do. Okay, and these trades will throw the baseball world upside down. And I'm gonna save the best for last because our Yankees are involved. Okay, Yankees are gonna be making the trade with the Angels. Okay, this is a multiplayer trade. In this particular trade, starting pitcher Tyler Anderson, closer Carlos Estevez, and Luis Rengifo will come to the Yankees. 3 players. Okay, you get your infielder, potential leadoff hitter. You get a reliever, and you get a guy to add to the rotation if you want to do that too. Okay, all needs for the Yankees. In exchange for Brandon Mayer, the number 9 prospect and outfielder, Roderick Arias, number 4 prospect and infielder, Brock Selvage, number 10 prospect, the pitcher, and Kyle Carr, number 11 prospect, the pitcher. Now, 4 prospects from the Yankees. Now, Rengifo and what's the other guy's name? Tyler Anderson, both are not free agents until 2026. So they come with an additional year next year. Estevez is going to be a free agent at the end of this year. So those are the trades right there I think would change the competitive landscape in baseball. The Guardians would just be fortifying what they already have. The Braves would be fortifying what and again, kind of restocking and replenishing here after taking the hits that they've taken this year. The Phillies would just add a weapon to already stay at the top. This would make them a World Series favorite. The World Series favorite, in my opinion, Mason Miller, the Phillies, okay? And those 2 bats going to the Mariners would put them in a position to be, a World Series contender in the American League too, okay? And the Yankees, to make a trade like this, would also make them a potential contender for World Series as well. Do they have to make other moves? Yes. But these 5 trades right here are relatively doable, in my opinion, okay? And probably outside the box for a couple of them too, but this is what some teams need to do. They need to shake the baseball world. They need people to come like, what the hell just happened? They just did what trade? These are the types of trades, that teams need to make. And the Yankees trade on the bottom has to be a more volume trade because they have more holes that they need to be filling. So let me know what your thoughts are, gang. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you have any other ones you can think of, put them out here in the comments. We'll talk about this as well. So the trade deadline is 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away. And we're right around the corner. Things are going to start picking up. Okay, I will keep you filled in on anything, any significant trade that happens, especially as it comes to the Yankees. So stay tuned, gang. All right, there's no baseball games until Friday. There's a couple more days. Well, tomorrow's another day, and then baseball is back in effect on Friday. So have a great day, everybody. Go Yankees. Talk to you next time.